Keegan came home from class one day, just chilling in my apartment. He was like, I'm gonna marry that girl. And I knew that it was game over when I saw how Keegan lit up around her, and how he would talk about her like non-stop.
The day we've been looking forward to since the day we said I love you is finally here. Since the first time God ever placed you in my life, in our first college class together in August of 2015, I saw you as I see you today. This is so hard.
No.
Gosh dang. Whew. I see you as my best friend, the future mother of our children and dogs. My lifelong partner, my biggest motivation, my strongest supporter, and the love of my life.
Today, my brother Keegan Bowman has married the love of his life.
And I just want to say that Kaelyn looks absolutely stunning tonight.
Until you, I had never experienced a love so genuine and so real. To be with someone who would put me first every single day and who cared about me so deeply. Even 4 years later, you haven't changed. No matter what life has thrown us, you have never failed to stop loving me so strongly and selflessly. Your arms have always been the safest, most content place I feel. And even on my worst days, you somehow always find a way to calm my anxious heart. I've never seen my parents, especially my dad, be so attached to a man in my life. and truly love them like their own child.
Couldn't be more grateful to have someone like you in my life, man. And I've never seen Keegan so happy, honestly. I've known Keegan when he was at his lowest in the time that I've known him. And I can honestly say you were the spark that he needed. Or to quote the best show of all time, Friends, you're his lobster. But thank you for taking care of my boy. Knowing that you are right there by him means the world to me. And I couldn't have imagined anybody else next to him.
My whole life falls in line.
I'm so incredibly honored you picked me to be your wife. My love for you has never failed, and I have never been more positive that you are who I'm meant to spend forever with.
Here in front of one another on this beautiful day, I can wholeheartedly say that there is not a single other person I'd want to take every step through life with, or make this lifelong commitment with. The love that you and I have for one another is truly authentic, and I know that the love I have for you will always be strong and never subside.
It's a promise I'm making to you. Whatever may come, your heart I will choose. Forever I'm yours, forever I do.
I promise to love you unconditionally every single day. I promise to always put you, our family, and God first over everything else. I promise to always get you a McDonald's Coke and fries every time I go to McDonald's. I promise to always stay true and faithful to you. I promise to never have you go through a day without you hearing me tell you how much I love you.
I promise to show you for the rest of my life how much I love you. I promise to respect you always and to put our marriage above all things. I promise to hold your hand through every single good day and bad. I promise to grow in our faith together. I promise to love you unconditionally and to hug and kiss you every day. And lastly, I promise to choose you and only you, to always be your partner, lover, and best friend, for better or worse, as long as we both shall live. I love you forever, Keegan.
I love you, Kaelyn.
And Keegan, you have proved multiple times that you will literally drop everything for that special gal. I'll never forget the endless trips you took to Zeta with a McDonald's Coke just because it's her favorite. Or the time you and Cannon wore I'm a ZTA kind of guy, just because you knew it would make us smile.
Teresa and I could not have asked for a better man in Kaelyn's life. And I can tell you, Pam, Michael, Roy, you guys did an amazing job raising and supporting Keegan. I mean, you saw today, he wears his heart on his sleeve, super gentle, super kind. So thank you very much for allowing him to come in the Robertson family and marry Kaelyn.
I promise that I'll never leave. The wedding's too heavy to carry. Remember this moment with me.
Now with the union of your hearts and hands, and by the authority vested in me as a minister of the gospel, and in the name of the Almighty God, I pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Keegan Bowman.
And I can honestly say that you are perfect for one another and you make an absolutely beautiful couple. I'm so blessed to have you both in my life and just raise our glasses to Mr. and Mrs. Bowman.
Please join me in congratulating Keegan and Kay, my best friend and his beautiful wife.
Bottoms up for Kaelyn and Keegan. Thank you.